I'm a painter since I was young. So late in the years, I decided to study to be a professional makeup artist, and then I started to have a passion for the techniques of the transformations, because I love to change the face and I want to put a lot of fantasy in what I do. So for me, beauty makeup is the beginning, but after I love to create some art on the faces. So this is how it everything started. The technique is not like a face painting, because I use the grease colors. I try to use the beauty makeup to make transformations, not with a watercolor or airbrush. Face paintings is more like a mask. But the cream colors, I can blend shadows and lights, and so I can have better results in the end for what I want. I started with very famous characters like The Godfather, Scarface, and for the music I did some characters like David Bowie and Roger Waters from the Pink Floyd. And Lemmy was the first. But just to enjoy with the people, I didn't expect that they like it so much. So I started with him, and then many characters follow it. I feel different, and I love to be different. I love the interpretation, to play the role. And so just to have fun with friends, and people are watching me. So I feel it's a moment of total transformation, even with expressions and acting, and that's it. I'm inspired first from the art, the classical art, because I'm a big fan of the art since I was young. So I live in Rome, so I'm surrounded by the art. If I'm inspired about a special movie, or maybe particular band that I love, and the character is a strong character, I prefer more to realize characters with very strong faces, or very characterized faces. For me, it's even easier to transform into man, because man face is very characterized, especially if you have beards, mustaches, and so it's more easy for me to turn into a man. And it's difficult for me to turn into young women, for example, and I have to try to make more younger characters, because it's a kind of challenge for me. Even with the painting, if I paint, it's more easy to realize all the characters, for example, because rimples gives you more effect with highlights and the shadows, so it's easier even for a drawer and the painter. And the same is for the makeup for me. It's amazing to have a challenge to play the roles of many people all around the world, because they ask me sometimes for very famous people, for example from India, or for Japan, or for the South America, or from Africa, and this is a big challenge for me, to turn into different people with different skin and different look. It's nice to try, of course. I have an amazing experience thanks to the Red Fox Academy, who want me to be a guest here to show to the people techniques of this kind of art. And I saw the audience were very excited to see me turning into two characters, and I felt a lot of love from them. And this is a kind of passport I have to go everywhere to share with the people this kind of art, and it makes me feel of joy, this, because everywhere where I go I get something from the people, and this helps me to grow as an artist and to make new things, of course. Maybe around Halloween a scary character if I have time, of course.